It's Week 14 of the NFL, and the spotlight is on Justin Herbert. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for...
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Callaway, the return man. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Now it's Herbert. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Tunyon's got it on the out route. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This now a 3rd and 4. Herbert. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be...
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play. They go play action. Young. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Young from the shotgun. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Pooter Ford, the one to get to him and drop him. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep, Marquez Callaway. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession. Yeah, and what great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Herbert now. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. A first down throw for Young. Short pass caught by Henry. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's 2nd down. To throw, Young. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First and 10, Young. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's Young. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. To the air once more, Young. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Now Young. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And this is going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Gets the dump off to Pierce. Gets past one man. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robert Tonyan, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. But you look at this defense. They've been pretty much a mess against the pass. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Jordan Hicks in there to get him, and that's 6 now for him on the year. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Now the Rio offense set to take over. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week. And in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. He'll get it across midfield down to the 49. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago. And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. Young on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Second down and 8. On the option, here's Eckler.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Young. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Eckler will take it in. Touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pierce.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Here's Herbert.
He finds the rookie, Zay Flowers.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Herbert on first down now.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
On second down, here's Pierce.
Fights through him. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Open man left side, it's the tight end, Tunyon.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Now 2nd and 3.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
He'll go right back to Tunyon.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Herbert.
That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And touchdown! His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the River Hogs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. That time a 9-play drive.
And Cortland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Rio offense about to set up shop once again. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
2nd down and 6 now. Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here's Pierce. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Herbert now.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Robert Tonyan.
5-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7.
From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith.
And bulldozing his way through.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now the Rio offense set to take over.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Young on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. 2nd down and 3.
Young working out of the gun. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It's Young on 1st down.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. Now their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert. He's got his man. It's Pierce. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Play action. It's Herbert. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he won't get any further as he's taken down right there at the 24. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And he's got it. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Gano's kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. We're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback. This offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going.
There he goes, left side. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. Touchdown. A.J. Brown, 72 yards. And the Dragons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. On 1st and 10, Herbert to Pierce. They set up the screen. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now this one complete on the slant route. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Operating from the gun, Herbert. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's taken down inside the 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On first down, it's Herbert. That's taken in by Callaway. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, just like last play. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Herbert operating from the red zone. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. Again, Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this third quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
This fielded right at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Wide receiver A.J. Brown, you see he and the rest of his mates returning to the field here. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. Eckler going to get it again on second down. Ooh, the juke. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. Cleveland Farrell able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cleveland Farrell, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up fourth down. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And they will take over first and 10. The Honolulu offense
offense making its return to the field now.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here's Herbert. Caught left side, Hopkins. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the 50, here's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Here's 2nd and 3. Pierce now up the middle.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead will hold at 6.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
That throw by Young incomplete.
And when you throw as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards for number 11. On 1st and 10, Young. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They go play action. Young. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. It's Young off play action. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Eckler. Pushes past him. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now a first down throw for Young. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Young to throw it. And he wisely will throw that one away.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Fourth quarter, they cling to a 3-point lead after the field goal a moment ago, and it's certainly a very critical drive with still a good chunk of time remaining. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's one incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Gets by him at the 25. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The 71 yards on the ground for Eckler here. That's a first down.
Young off the play fake.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
On second down, Young again. Short pass caught by Henry.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here's Young. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Returnable here for Callaway. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return.
Well, the Honolulu offense making its return to the field now. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Handoff left side. Pierce
Stiff-armed him.
and taken down just shy of the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 3. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Back to the ground with Pierce.
And some space here.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Tunyon's got it on the out route. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Herbert now.
It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll get this down to the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Gano's kick is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Young. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Now Young. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd down. Young.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Yep, that's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Dragons are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th.
Elliott on for the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The situation for him offensively as follows.
Down by 1. 80 seconds remaining.
A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw pulled in by Hopkins.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Now Herbert. That's complete to Pierce. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Herbert's throw complete here on target to 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Here's third down at 5. Going for it with Pierce. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
You talk about a big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield.